guys, it's Dan here. Welcome back to another video in a series where I react to, learn things, and review things from and about Australia. So, today, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing another Australian food product. So, the food product I am reviewing today is Arnott's Iced Vovo. So, as a Canadian, I don't really know too much about Iced Vovo, but what I do know about it is that they seem to be like some sort of cracker with a raspberry jam filling in the middle with some sort of pink stuff between it. I don't know what the pink stuff is, but I can tell you this, that it's definitely an interesting product, and I thought that I would review it for you guys and give you my honest opinion about it. So, without further ado, let's get into what my honest opinion about this is. So, reading the package, I don't know how well my camera is going to focus, but it says that it is smooth pink fondant, a sweet jammy raspberry flavor, topping and a sprinkle of coconut. A true Aussie classic. So I can pretty much assume that the pink stuff is probably pink fondant. I don't know what pink fondant is, or if that's even something that you really eat. But well, I do know that it's probably something that you do eat. But I don't know if that's something that you basically put onto, like, I don't know how to describe it, like put it into like some sort of recipe or something. But whatever it is, it's definitely pretty good, especially with the raspberry jam within the middle of it, and the coconut. I actually do technically enjoy coconut quite a bit. There's like a few coconut snacks that you can buy at Canadian supermarkets, department stores, and grocery stores. Yeah, so I am pretty good with, so I definitely do like coconut, so this definitely does top the tier in quite a bit different ways. Raspberry, I love raspberry flavored things, so this was another good point for me as well, because anything raspberry flavor I love. Now, pink fondant, I've never had pink fondant, but from what I could taste, it was honestly pretty good. And like I don't know if I said this before, but this seems to be like put on like some sort of cracker. The closest thing that I could possibly describe this to is, and I know that this has nothing, and I know that this probably looks nothing like the Vovos, but the closest thing that I remember kind of describing this as are probably Tim Tams and Oreos. They're very similar, but also not in the same way. I would say that the Iced Vovo is like an Oreo with the top part taken off and the filling inside of it just being exposed. That's kind of what I'm getting at with the Vovo, with the Iced Vovo. But do these taste good? Well, I do have to say that this was honestly a really good product for what it was. The raspberry jam filling, that was absolutely delicious, and I love raspberry flavored things. So coconut was another big hit for me as well, because I do like coconut. Because I also do like coconut snacks as well, because like I mentioned before, whenever I'm at like Canadian grocery stores, markets, well, whenever I'm at the grocery store in general, I do have to say that I am a huge fan of like raspberry flavored things, and then at Canadian grocery stores, supermarkets, and department stores, and wherever you can buy groceries in Canada, they also are pretty good as well. Coconut snacks, they're pretty good. There's this one product that I do remember that does have coconut, but I can't remember what it's called, but it was very similar to it, but the coconut within the product, within the Iced Vovo, it was definitely very similar to that to some extent, but it was definitely a lot more, I guess, delicious. I don't know how to describe it, but it was definitely a really good product. The raspberry definitely hits you like immediately. Same with the coconut. Pink fondant, I don't really know what that's supposed to taste like, but if you guys do know what pink fondant is supposed to taste like, then you can let me know down in the comments below. But if the pink fondant was supposed to be like very chewy, then I do have to say that it definitely tasted like pink fondant. So yeah, I do have to say that it was pretty good for what it was, and if I was to ever get another package of Iced Vovo again, I definitely would. especially if it was to come to a Canadian grocery store, if I ever just saw it just lying around on store shelves in any store that I went to. So, overall, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being absolutely horrible and 10 being absolutely amazing, what do I give the iced Vovo on a scale from 1 to 10? Well, I'm going to have to give the Arnott's iced Vovo a 10 out of 10. The reason why is because it was really good, and I just never had a product that was that good before, and I definitely would say that this was definitely a really good product, and I definitely would pick it up again if I ever had the chance to eat it again. So anyways, with all that being said, I think so I'm going to end off this video. If you guys happen to enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And if you have any other things that you want me to react to, review, or learn about Australia, you can leave them down in the comments below. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!